Let's go! My name's Dan Giesing. Welcome to the next episode of Enter the Gungeon. Where last left off, you guys had mentioned, hey Dan, you should spend some of your ducats in the old Gungeonian so that we can do some things. I like anything that says carbine, heart bottle, Thompson machine gun. Let's just spend that thing. So Thompson machine gun has been unlocked. So what is this thing? Heart bottle, Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass. Well, I don't give a damn. Alright, should we do RPG? Yeah, we'll unlock the RPG. An excellent choice. So let's just leave it at that. We're gonna take the Marine to the next level, if you know what I'm saying here. Apparently some of my friends have been playing this game, and I've noticed that they've been struggling with the tank as well. So I don't feel as bad, because sometimes, you know, at that point I felt, you know, I think we've died to the tank twice, and I'm like, that's not good. But apparently it's difficult for a reason. And that's okay. So let's get our bearings back. It's probably been about, in case you guys didn't know, I often do some batch recordings and then I catch them on comments. But it's probably been about, I don't know, 3 days or so since I played this. So I don't want to say my skills have diminished, but we got to get a little bit of the rust off. Little rust-oleum. Alright, so we'll take out these bullet bills. Do a little flip you for real. We'll head north here. We've got our standard pea shooter. It's not technically the pea shooter, but you know what we're talking about here with these Kentucky Blues. Okay, cool. Ooh, all right. We got more to come. Mordecai. So I don't know why, but those guys remind me. One time I was watching Shark Tank, and there's some people on Shark Tank that sell. Oh no! No! Okay, we're okay here. We're okay. That sell used shotgun caps as shotgun shells as fishing lures, which I guess is pretty. I mean, I guess they work as lures and it's pretty resourceful. So if you're Canadian and that's how you pronounce resourceful, then that's kind of good. Ooh. All right, let's stop being cocky here. Maybe start working on our dodge roll when it doesn't matter, so that when it does matter, we get better. Someone in the comments said, "Hey Dan, how come you don't use the dodge roll?" It's just something that you gotta work. It's like riding a bike. You know, you don't just hop on a 10 speed before you get those training wheels off, if you know what I'm saying. Who's down here? Alright, a couple more Reading Railroads. Reading Railroad. Is it Reading or Reading? Alright, here's the shopkeeper. We don't need to mess with that. Let's go ahead and head Easteros. What's behind door number? Zentas. What is Zentas? I don't know. Those are the anti-Twitter monsters, though. So we got Bullet Bill here from Punch Out. Actually, that's Bold Bull. That's Bold Bull. And then let's go ahead and take out these ballots. A couple ballots here, a couple ballots there. They're both row station. Let's keep that there for the kids. That little red chiclet will be back. And what we got here? We got little double Final Fantasy wizards. We can't let the cheese stay. Gotta flip the cheese. Alright, let's go check out our old shopkeeper. Ooh, grenadine launcher. And the gas mask. I think we don't need the gas mask. But what we do need is a ticket to ride. So let's head west here into the board game haven. And what is this thing? A shrine to the Sheltan. Ammo elementals. We kneel to no one. Yeah, let's kneel to the altar. Deal with the devil. The shadow grows darker. So what just happened? Can we read about that? Thompson machine gun has joined the shootout. RPG has joined the shootout. What about this deal that we just signed? We knelt to the shrine. I don't know what that means. The spirits that once inhabited the shrine have departed. Do we get better ammo? Do we get more ammo? Do we just sack town ourselves? We got a Kentucky Blue and an Idaho Red here. And they both happen to be fishing lures. I don't remember which shark invested in them, but either way, I remember that item. Take out a couple Final Fantasies. Ooh, how do you like that roll? There's more where that came from. Free of charge. Super Soaker. Mega Dowser. Contents under... Under pressure. Alright, what's in here? We have water gun. Might seem to be a poor weapon for gungeoneering, and in most cases, it's true. But a well-placed blast of water can douse a raging inferno. A soaked enemy can be electrified. A dazed foe can be pushed into the abyss. Creativity is key in the Gungeon. I will say, this gun was one of my favorites in, I say late grade school? It was before middle school. These were like the deal. Ooh, secrets? Secrets? Oh, secrets! What did we just do? We did something. I don't know what it is. We did something. What did we do? We hit a button. We hit a button. So there's got to be... Maybe we unlocked something somewhere? Question is where? Wait a second. Did you guys see that? That secret room right there? That must be that first things first, I'm the realist. I'm in the murder business. Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, I see you, Rambus. Kurt Rambus. Alright, take a couple of these Castlevania bats, and we should be in great shape here. I think we unlocked a room. Is that... What is this? What is this? Dare we? Dare we? We'll be back. I'm a little nervous about that. Nervous yet excited. We will return. Oh yes, we will return. Let's try to get a green chest here though. There's the boss Arini. Let's head north here. Looking for Jonathan Snow. Okay, these clowns, no problem. That's a day at the park. With extra mustard on the Sammy. Alright, you want to send that end to us? We'll send you a little dodge roll. We learned how to dodge. You proud? You proud? You proud? That's what we're looking for. We have no keys left. Keys open doors. Keys, keys. Was this guy selling any keys? He was not. Let us go take on said boss. And that, oh, we burned both our keys on that secret room, which... Ooh, Joffrey. Joffrey and his little... What do they call those people? In Game of Thrones, Septons? No, that's the room. Septon. What is Varys' name? Whatever he is. That's... I see you getting boshy on me. Don't get all boshy on me. Joffrey. Heavy is the crown. Don't you think I know that? I have to deal with... Oh! Oh, nice shot, nice shot. I probably should have Billy Blanked him there. That's okay, though. I'm confident in our Bashi ability. Use the Bashi, boys. Alright. What should we do with... Should we try the new gun? Oh, that works, man. P90 Pray and Spray on him. It's kind of like a laser in Contra. Is it doing any damage though? That's the silver donor. That's the one, Mav. That's the silver. Ooh. We are not going to die because we need to figure out what that secret room is. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But we've got these peanut weapons. Like we're named Charles Brown. Just stick to what works here, boys. And that's Bashi. Bashi, Bashi. No! We can't die with that secret room. We can't. I refuse. We have no Billy Blanks left, do we? Come on. If you got any good vibes, send them our way. We need good vibes. You scum! You hear that? That's the controller being wrecked. Oh, what was that secret room? It's okay. I'm still having fun, but that puts the chapstick in places that you don't want it. All right, so we're gonna run it back because we're not gonna have a 10-minute run. What is this? What is this? Mathis's channel? I'm just joking. I love you, Mathis. Not that you're ever gonna watch this, but you know what I'm saying. We're just gonna go ahead and thin out the buffalo herd here. That's going to haunt me for a good 10 more minutes. The fact that we didn't get a chance to go down that secret passageway. We'll get another shot at life. The question is, maybe we just roll through the next... We roll through the next fireplace without having to wait till we get the super soaker. Because I'm going to guess the chance of us getting the super soaker again, maybe not slim, but very minor. Chances minor. Fort Minor. Alright, you always gotta watch the Rambus. Kurt Rambus, in case you don't know, legendary. He was a Lakers player, known for wearing rec specs before rec specs were rec specs. I don't know that he wore rec specs, but let's head north here. Let's try to take care of business. Kentucky Blues. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Have I mentioned how fun this game is, by the way? It's a fun game. Fun guys. Alright. There we go. Pray and spray here. A few more shots. I like it. Alright, there's the shopkeeper. Shopperini. Ooh. Sigs? Is that like some Metal Gear stuff? Sigs. Don't use them, kids. They're not good for you. Ooh, this is dangerous. I'd rather stay away from explosives. That worked in our favor. The only reason I knew that was a mimic is because I watched one of Northern Lions' videos, Ruined. After I saw that, after I saw him deal with that mimic, I'm like, I'm not watching any more Gungeon videos because I don't want it to be ruined. But at least we got the unfinished gun. Thanks, Ryan. Alright, so here we go. Let's use some of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. This is kind of a Garbino gun, but that's okay. It's better to have Garbino than no garbs at all. Shotgun. Sawed off. No buts about it. You didn't say the magic word. We caught the cheese. Thanks for the ammo. Why'd he do that to us? Rat? Don't be such a rat. Just be a varmint. Is it varmint or vermin? Anyways, let's take our shotgun. And we'll go Easteros. Kind of like the way the shotgun looks, but it doesn't really look it. It looks like a tail. Like some sort of fox tail. Not today. You gotta wake up early in the morning, Mr. Grenade, if you wanna try that stuff. What was that? You wanna try that monkey business? Does anyone say monkey business anymore? Alright, let's carefully not get caught. We're getting cocky. Let's get off this. Whenever we get cocky, it's because we got a new gun. Let's use the Marine sidearm. The trusty piece. Okay, I like it. And you, sir, paid the iron price. I want to find another one of those. You can't... If you play this game and you leave a table with books on it, unturned, I'm not sure I can call you a friend or enemy or a frenemy. What I could call you, though, is late for supper. Wow. Alright, we've got an uphill battle. 100. That's okay. These dudes is real rude. Okay, a couple more bullet bills. Pay the iron price. Do some Bashi work here instead of sliding into the DMs. We're just going to do some Bashi work. Take out these bullet bills. Pretty straightforward. I said we're going to roll through this. We can't. We have to douse it. And let's not douse it by using that. Well, we missed our opportunity. But at least we know it's there in a future endeavor. We know it's there. We know it exists. I don't know what exists beyond the breach, though. Neither will you guys. Don't spoil the Rini. Well, maybe you know because you played, but you don't know from my endeavors. What do we call that guy? Zephyr? Oh, yeah. Let's get some of this freshness. Give us a gun. Ooh, okay. I didn't know you had to... I thought the brown ones were free game. Apparently not. Alright, got some Kentucky Blues. Also known as fishing lures. Did we put something out? Oh, we can put out the lights. I didn't know that. Turn out the lights, and I glow to the extreme. The mic like a vandal. Light up the stage. Watch me jump like a candle. Alright, let's... Ooh, we did a little dodge there. This gun's kind of weak. The Ukraine is weak. Alright, let's go ahead and... I want to save the sawed-off. What is that? Walter White's laboratory. What else we got here? What else we got? We need keys. We got none. Let's go here. Can we buy some? I can buy some cigs. Want to buy cigs and roll the dice? Or do we play for the long term? Let's go long term here. We're in no rush. We're in this deal for the long haul. We're gonna go take out this guy. Let's get our sawed-off yacht gun on. I like it. I like our chances. I feel like our second run is... Whoa, Joffrey remix? No, the Bullet Brothers. See, here's the deal. It's a little less potent, but we gotta get close range. No problem. You want to spawn those? Ooh, baby. Let's get out of this. Just get out of this. I feel like this is the only gun I have comfort with. Divide and conquer, boys. Command and... Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's okay. We'll dodge here with the best of them. A Festivus for the rest of us. Nice shot. That was a good shot. I'll give him street cred on that, but not until we take out his friend, Little Mickey. Now we got a ball game. Mano y mano. That was not smart. Stop running towards the fruit. No, that's... He went head to head with the champ. We got killed by shades. Something has joined the shootout. Book of Chest Anatomy. This will be our first 3-time run, but I apologize for that. We've got to clean our act up. But like I said, I'm going to call this the Rust Run because this is the first of a batch recording. I feel my seat getting warm from mild anger. That's okay. It's a good type of anger. It's a type of anger that when you're done with the game, you still want to play more. That's how you know it's a good game. Even when you lose, you win, if that makes sense. Maybe not. I'm just trying to lighten the salt here. But we're still having fun with it. Alright, this is going to be our best run. Alright, let's go south here. Okay, we got a Rogue Legacy Sword Wielder. Not a problem. That's one tuck and one no tuck. Lieutenant Mosley. There we go. Our base skill is getting better. That's what I feel. Like, we're getting better as we roll on. And we'll all roll on tonight. And is that Modest Mouse? That's not what words. Float on. N-O. So even they're telling me to shut my yapper. Alright, let's go continue to head north. Bullet Bill. We should probably figure out how many shots each of these clowns take. That was some decent shooting out of us. I want to pat our own back, but... Pat. This is a good twin-stick shooter. Like, this is the first twin-stick shooter that I feel the controls are just Money Mayweather. Or Justin Bieber, depending on who you prefer. What the fact, Bieber's Canadian. Alright, let's go north here. Pick up a free Billy Blanks. My name's Billy Blanks from the Bronx. Alright, what's in here? Idaho Red, Kentucky Blue. You wanna go to the dance? You better pay for that meal ahead of time at Chili's. I'm trying to think back to high school. Where did we go for like a high school homecoming? I think we went to Chili's once. I wonder if Mathis was the... There's a chance Mathis could have been the server there. Ooh, Winchester. You guys know I like my riffles. I like my riffles. Alright. We'll head north here. Winchester United. It kind of looks like he's riding a witch broom. And he's doing interesting things to it right now. Look at that. There's a lot of pop. There's a lot of bounce to the ounce. Bad boy, get more money than we can count. Alright, reload here, boys. 123 out of 130. If I had the key, I'd open it. We need a double key. Hit you with that deuce deuce. Alright, let's go south here. We're fully loaded. And let's go northeast. It makes us less fully loaded. Got a couple rogue legacies here for you. Legacies as in plural. Was that us that whiffed, or was that the recoil? I'm always hesitant. Whenever those guys sub in like that, they tag team in, I worry about them being a grenade, because they've got the betterment of us more often than not. Let's take this music in with a grain of fresh rice salt. He's a charger of the San Diego's nature. Ooh. There goes our first shot. There goes our lawless victory. How about this? I just noticed that when you shoot the gun, in the bottom right corner, it recoils. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. And it shows you when you reload. Okay. I'll reload it. Alright, we need a key here. A key is of the urgent nature. Ring of Mimic Friendship. So what's the best box? Who runs the world? Girls. Who runs the world? Blue looks good to me. No! Better be worth. Diamond. Heavy bullets. Thunk. Slower but packs a wallop. Increased damage at the cost of bullet velocity. These faceted bullets glitter with colors unseen in the depths of the Gungeon. Okay. You want to play with bullets? We'll play with bullets. You want to play with something else? Get yourself out of here. Alright, so we'll see how these new bullets are. They look the same to me. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. That's one of the hardest. Alright, anyways, let's focus on the task at hand. Feel when one gets distracted, we pay the iron price. When we're focused, we get that new red whopper. Which, by the way, is very interesting. I don't want to bag on anything, but I can't say I would ever try a red whopper. There's things in life I would like to try, but a red whopper, I believe they call it the lobster? Whopper? Alright, so there's some sort of nugget right here. What is this? Grappling hook, rapid transit, and a heart. Let's try it. I guess it would be useful in some cases, but we get to use it unlimited times. Just has to charge. But say we got, like, we're going against a tank, that could be really helpful. Versus, call it in, boys. Ammo. Let's roll the dice here. We're living on the edge here. Let's go ahead and it's boss time. Alright, so we do have this deal here. Billy Blanco from the Bronx. Alright, I like our shots here. We just can't get cornered here. Nobody puts the Marine in a corner. They got their sons coming out. Sons out, guns out? Nope. That's not something that I would ever say to anyone that you would like to talk to ever again in your life. Alright, you're done. Alright. He's an angry elf. Let's get him out of here. No. Don't ever dodge away from a bullet. You let the hatred run through you. Or you don't want to dodge towards an individual. But we'll take the heat. Man, that was we had to freaking shake some of that off. Is this the Ripka? A grenade launcher. RPG leveled up, boys. Is there anything we're leaving behind? I don't think so. We don't have any keys. We got the rip gun. I like it. Alright, so it only took us a little bit. We had to work off some of the rust. The call is Kirby fully loaded now. I'm feeling pretty good about life. Feeling good the fact that we have an RPG. Bring on that tank. Bring it on. Okay. Get your square jello out of here. Oh, did you see him get roasted? I want to see how far this deal works. We're about to find out here, boys. That's kind of cool. That Bionic Commando life from Capcom. Circa 1989, perhaps? No, it was earlier than that. 88? Don't remember. Don't quote me on that, Timothy. Alright, what else we got here? Who does this guy think he is? Dark Souls. A shrine to the forgotten bullet who laid down his arms. Will you? I'll lay down. Try to see what happens. Offer a gun. Do we want to give up our... Let's see if we can get a garbage gun to offer it up. I'm not opposed to that. Speaking of, let's get our Winchester out. Ooh, love this music. Means something good's about to happen. Does that mean like he's a leveled up dude? I'm gonna guess that's what it means. Like a variant boss in Isaac. What do they call those guys in Isaac? I forget. Not a familiar. I can't remember the name. It's been so long. The colored guys in Isaac. You know what I'm saying. Oh. Okay, I see you. I see you got that half hit in. I'm not mad at you. Trying to hard to maintain. Go ahead. I'm mad at you. Alright, let's go north here. We're young, strapped, and I don't give a... We're getting some seriously leveled up individuals here. Creeping while we're sleeping. Creeping on the come up, East 1999. Who's this? What? I thought he was a friend. Foolish. There are no friends in the Gungeon. Flare gun. Blunderbuss. Half heart. Should we offer up the buy the flare gun and offer it up, or is that a waste? Ammo. Half heart. These guys are 24. We're gonna save our monies for right now. For right now. You can always make decisions at a later time when you're more informed and have more ducats. Because right now, who's this guy think he is? Go back to Mario. Give it the Mario test. Ooh, that's a key and ammo. I like it. All right, that was a good pull for us. I'm glad we didn't waste any monies. What is this? This looks like the Vespa shooter. Wind it up gun. Charge it. Han Solus? Oh, we can go through bullets? Is that a true statement? Wind it up. What's he talking about, Jerome? Wind it up. What are you talking about? Maybe I should move this a little bit closer. That may be helpful. Wind it up. I don't know. Let's just drop beats on him. Beats by Dre, boys. Sometimes I go to the gym and I see people wearing Beats by Dre when they're working out. I'm like, look, I know I can appreciate your love for Dr. Dre, but isn't that a little cumbersome when you're working out? You have these like life-size like gaming headsets on. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, is it the most comfortable for your physical endeavors? Let's go west here. Wake up, Mr. Flip it. Nice. We're getting kind of like this Han Solo gun. Actually, it's more of a Mace Windu gun. We'll take it. Ah, you're trying to get tricky. Did you hear that? It was like a nursery rhyme. Pop goes the... That's pretty cute. They're living that cute life. Eating crab cakes, drinking Welch's grape. What's in here? Ooh, these go through people too. Look at this, watch. When Pop goes the weasel, what happens? Sniper! Snipes! Snipers make me nervous! Yep, goes the weasel. We'll take it. Why? I'm kind of digging this wind-up gun. I don't know if it's any good, if it fills its britches, but I ain't got time for britches. Alright, let's go south here. Who calls them britches, by the way? Torch the joint. Alright, let's go back here. So we do have a Ripka. We got the RPG that we have yet to fire. Before we go to the boss, I will probably load up with some Harvey Specter hearts, and then we'll see what happens. Let's go south here. Easy. Ooh, we got lucky there, boys. Oh, you know what these are? These are freaking stormtrooper guns. That's what they are. That's what they sound like. That's what they're trying to be. That Mace Windu life. What's down here? Not today, sniper. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning if you want to get one of those pot shots off. I wonder if the heavy bullets help this. The Mace Windu gun. Alright, let's continue to head west, east, north. This looks like a dangerous room. Danger's my maiden name. Oops. Got dinked once. Glad we have a little life here. Give us some more of that good music. We thrive when we get that synthesizer. When the beat drops. Give us some more synth. Alright. I like it. Ooh. Nothing. Alright, so let's go load up here. Probably on some hearts. Oops. Gotta go. Hearts are necesito. Ooh, they don't have too many. That's good for now. Let's go west. Wake up, Mr. West. Mr. West. Mr. By himself. He's so impressed. Alright, so here's the Dark Souls dude. Ooh. What should we sack down? I like our steez right now. If we were desperate, I'd do it. We're not desperate. I am not desperate. I kind of like our build. We've got strength and brawn. Also known as two of the exact same things. I wish we had a key, though. Here we go. Well, you know what they say. Dead men tell no tales. So let's go spend the rest of our ducats here. I want to buy this fruitcake. What is that? Prime primer. Blunderbuss. Can we buy any Billy Blanks? Alright. Bought ourselves some freedom. Tell me that little thing doesn't look like a fruitcake. Or maybe a pineapple upside down cake. Here we go. Get yourself loaded. Oh, I panicked there. Oop. I just noticed that was a freaking bad area. An area where you could fall. That's what I mean by bad area. Oh, how about our RPG? What are we thinking? Row station. Stay away. Oh, we got problems. Yeah, got no problem. Alright, there we go. Where's our freaking Ripka? Panic mode. Settling in. Settle in the panic mode. Get these mini scumbags out of here. Go back to Kid Icarus. Alright, can we get a Ripka, please? There it is, boys. Does that even do anything? Get away. We have no freaking Billy Blanks left. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna fight this with... We got no Billy Blanks. Oh, baby. Hang in there. Rapid fire is the word. Grease is the word. Get these things out of here. Buy ourselves a little breathing room. Probably better with the blunderbuss, but I'd rather have rapid fire. No. No. the story of our life. At least on this run. Gungeon, we did all right. We're getting better next time. We should have used more of our grappling hook. But that's all. It's love and fair and war and Gungeon. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, thank you guys for watching. If you guys click the like button, it helps out a lot. It helps spread the love, helps build the channel, and which all comes back exponentially one way or another. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.